I used to have a Twitter account. It was all good fun. It wasn't anything big, my account, 9,000 followers, and I was following roughly the same numbers back. All I did on there was poke fun at the lefties and hold their hypocrisy to account. I loved it. I quite literally drank their tears every time I commented on their ill-thought-out stupid tweets, and that's what they are. You see, Twitter is a place where common sense goes to die. And these people have no common sense whatsoever. The average lefty now, the modern lefty, their true selves come out on Twitter. And the more followers they get, the more bold they get. And they get more inciting with that hatred. They direct it towards conservatives, anyone who is white and patriotic. They hate you. They hate you from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. And they want you hurt. And they're allowed to do it on there, even to this day. There are some hateful, bigoted lefties on there who have revealed people's addresses, personal information, and they openly want people dead and hurt. They mean physical harm on others, and they're using Twitter for that. And Twitter allows it because Twitter is of these people. It's run by people like J. Mulholland here, you can see on your screen. Now, he's written this tweet because Elon Musk has bought a controlling share in the company, which is funny. I just think the whole thing's funny. And people are wondering what Elon Musk's plans are. And J. Mulholland here isn't happy, so he tweeted this. My name is Jackson Mulholland, and I'm one of the many people here working at Twitter, in charge of developing terms and conditions for users. We're not stripping away free speech. Oh, yes, you are. Oh, yes, you did. And I suspect all that's coming to an end. That's why you're jumping ship, you rat. Anyway, J. Mulholland continues. We're protecting users from bullies, bigots and spam. Well, the biggest bullies and bigots are people like J. Mulholland. Lefties are the biggest bullies, they're the biggest demographic on Twitter. The lefty lobbyists, Antifa, Black Lives Matter, Labour supporters here in the UK, the trans Nazis. And no, not all trans people are Nazis, by the way. But I solemnly believe that the trans movement, the trans community, has been hijacked by extremists. But this video isn't about that. So anyway, J. Mulholland continues. I refuse to work with or for Elon Musk. I'm resigning. And then there's the gay flag at the end. How fucking pathetic. So it must be a good thing for Elon Musk to take over Twitter if he's upsetting idiots like J. Mulholland. And hopefully many more people like this will be jumping ship, which will make room hopefully for decent-minded people who believe in free speech to take over. I mean, it's a bad time for lefties all round in terms of private companies which they support. Take Channel 4, for example. It's about to be privatised by the Conservative Party here in the UK. And they're crying about that as well, which is quite funny to see. I'm really having a good time reading these tweets and the posts by the lefties regarding all this. But they're saying things like, oh, the Conservatives can't do this to Channel 4 because they gave us such great programmes like Father Ted and the It Crowd. Well, Father Ted and the It Crowd, or the IT Crowd, are great comedy programmes, but they wouldn't be around if it wasn't for Graham Linehan. And the people crying about Channel 4's lefty bias being cancelled are the same people who literally cancelled Graham Linehan for sticking up for women. I've told you they're massive, nasty hypocrites, these people. So I hope that Elon Musk brings back, well, he never did have free speech on Twitter, but I sincerely hope Elon Musk uses his controlling share in Twitter to bring free speech, open discourse, decency and fairness, and it gets rid of all the paedophile groups on there as well. And for those of you interested, I was kicked off Twitter because I called out one of these disgusting, vile groups. All I said was, down with this sort of thing. Next thing you know, I was kicked off. This particular paedophile group is still allowed on there. And you know, the cherry on the cake for me is if Elon Musk reactivated the God Emperor President Donald Trump's Twitter account. Oh, that'd be it for me. It'll be massive. And who knows, I might rejoin and have fun making lefties cry again. So for me, I hope Elon Musk's intervention in Twitter is a good thing, but time will tell. That's what I think. Please let me know what you think in the comments. And if you like what I do, if you believe in free speech, and you wish to support my channel, then by all means you can buy me a beer. The link is down below. And also I wish to give my immense gratitude to YouTube channels We Got a Problem and Rotten Politics. And that's that. So remember, please comment, share, subscribe, and Roger Trout.